Hey there, so how goes it? I do hope that it goes well. Quick name of the game. If there's anything that's connective to this collective, that's beautiful. I invite you to take that shit with you. If, however, nothing here resonates, that's alright. You just leave it right where you fucking found it. It's probably a piece of information that was meant for somebody else in the collective. You should never take something off the table, or in general, that does not belong to you. Please keep in mind that time may be fluid as well as energy. Let's get into it, shall we? Yes. Yes, the fuck, we shall. Spirit of love, truth, grace, and guidance, please guide myself, guide these messages, guide this collective. Please guide us all, always, always. Thank you. Welcome home, homies. Please do the tribe a favor. Make sure you get those likes up on your way in. Helps boost through that algorithm. This one is for everyone. Welcome home, everyone. So, I went to split the deck, and I got this. Along with it's a good time to settle it down. What I'm getting for an overarching theme here is it's a brand new world. Collective, you're being given an allowance. Hello there. Welcome home, homie. Thank you for being here. You're being given this spiritual, divine allowance to create a whole new world for yourself and those around you. Those that are meant to be around you. There's something elusive, shrouded in mystery and danger that you went through that prepared you for what's to come. Hello, darlings. I'm thankful to see you all here. I hope you're doing well. So, let's find out about this brand new world that you're creating for yourselves. These brand new worlds that you're creating for yourselves. Because it's more than one, right? It makes up the galaxy. Alright, you guys are being asked. Oh, and we got an answer. You guys are being asked, how are things going? And many of you spiritually answered, just friggin' peachy. In a very sarcastic and full of pain type manner. Hey there. It occurs to me to say that, well, if things are just friggin' peachy, then enjoy the peaches. Can them, make some jelly. Enjoy the peaches. When life is sour, sweeten it with gratitude. Hello, everyone. I'm thankful to see you all here. If you guys don't mind, I would love it if you could get those likes up, up, up. Really helps get the messages out, especially to those that are creating new worlds, universes, pieces of the galaxy. Yes, puff, puff, pass. my gratitude for y'all. Do you guys know that when you hold your breath and then release that breath, it activates your pineal gland and it starts to really open it up in a way that, well, isn't done otherwise. So, when I'm holding my breath, it's part of the purpose. Alright, excuse me. With this, how are things going? I'm going to take a look at the book, one of our Shanty books, Shanty Dictionary, and see what is happening. How are things going? What do you guys need to know? Prosper, to be successful, to achieve success, prosperous. Prospect, something that has the possibility of having future success. A possible customer to explore. Y'all are about to really explore prosperity. That is your divine allowance for whatever it is that you've been working on in your world. Ill at ease, nervous, uncomfortable, uneasy. Ill use. Defame, revile, vilify, misemploy, disparage, abuse, traduce, asperse, misapply, misuse. Opposite to protect, cherish, respect, honor, and praise. I feel it necessary to say, due to I'm being told that if I say what I would like to say, some are going to think of me as illogical or ill-natured, crabby, cranky, grouchy, cross, narrow-minded, dogmatic, prejudiced. I don't care. Alright. Do not defame, revile, vilify, misemploy, disparage, abuse, misuse your body, your mind, your soul. There's a difference between nature and anything that needs something else applied to it. The cocaine nose job thing sounds like somebody likes to abuse their body a whole lot. That's my point. And make it sound cool or funny. It's not. You're abusing your body. You're abusing your privileges. And when I talk about divine allowance, it's not an easy allowance given to those that purposely and repetitively abuse their body. We have the word greedy and grief, selfish, ravenous, insatiable, woe, trial, anguish, sadness. Well, not trying to make you grief-stricken, just think about your username and what you're putting out there, because you're on there talking on my channel, and I'm looking over and I'm like, oh, I'm a person in recovery. I don't need to look at somebody's name saying cocaine nose job. I'm strong, but it's irritating. And it just goes to show something grief-stricken about your choice of name. Anyhow. It's alright. You're a greenhorn, tenderfoot, beginner. Alright. What do we need to know? Something about a megaton, a weight equal to 1 million tons. Ooh. Of melancholy to those that choose not to settle down. I'm not in charge of anyone's life, their karma, what happens to them. I'm here to speak a truth that someone may not speak to you otherwise. And it may not be your truth. I'm not trying to throw stones, be frivolous. Or imposing, just being thoughtful. Our choices, every one, are consequential for everyone. Something has been burrowed inside of the collective for a long time, but it's about to be carved out. No, I feel like it's against the collective. Torment. A command for control and authority and rule. Direction over you. Something about a grip someone has being very dainty. Because the grip that the divine has over you, well, it's divine. Magnificent, dazzling. For those that refuse to be gobbled up, defiled, devoured, punctured, impaled by the sword of the enemy. Oh, by sin, by evil, by dishonesty, by badness and or corruption. Those that hold on to honesty, integrity, virtue, goodness, and righteousness. Those are the ones that earn the grade, the ranking, the category, the placement, the classification of earning a divine allowance. But they don't have to be afraid of what it is they've earned. They get to look forward to what they've earned because they haven't been thoughtless, impolite, hateful, or ill in nature. They focused on solace, contentment, ease, enjoyment, relief, rather than the opposite, especially when the opposite equals the grave. back to that being very thoughtful about the consequential. Something about curiosity, being nosy, something about inquiring about the unusual. We have the word current. That came up in the live that I just did a couple hours ago. It was talking about currents. What did I call that? That is meant to reduce somebody's blindness. Alright. Somebody's mounting the framework, or has been mounting the framework for this new world. This new time. You've been very crafty, very clever, very skillful. But you've been cranking it out. I'm getting something about shattering desire and renouncing some sort of long-term passion out of distaste, disgust, going from foolish to being sensible, sound and rational, going from squeaky to clean and clear. Spirit says it's worthy, praiseworthy, rejecting the dishonorable, the discreditable, the shameful. Dishonorable beliefs, precepts, teachings, practices, constructs. We all reap what we sow. We're in charge of what that is. Sometimes we have to be given extra time to examine and analyze and inspect, scrutinize ourselves. Sometimes we don't grow in a completely linear manner. It's more of a crooked zigzag. But we still yield harvest. And sometimes that which has to fight the hardest is the sweetest fruit to work with. I like it. Nope, I do not do the Snapchatting thing. I have a Facebook for the Shanty. Gonna be honest, I barely get on there. I mostly just get on here and do the readings when I am called to do so. You guys have systems and lines. The Facebook is Gypsy's Shanty. Oh, my phone keeps saying we're disconnecting. The Shanty's email should be on the homepage. You're welcome to send an email over there. You have no worries. You're on your level. Will continue? Yes. So, If Spirit asks you, how are things going? And at first you want to answer with, just friggin' peachy. Again, I implore you, take a moment and realize that when life gets sour, sweeten it with gratitude. Sweeten it with gratitude. Gratitude for every good, happy, positive thing that you are allowed. And if you can do that for things that you already have, that's how Spirit will know. That's how the universe, Creator, your spirit team, however, whoever, whatever, will know that you're ready for what comes next. And that you're not just ready to go back through the loops. No, you're ready to create. Draw the shapes and lines and create the systems that work for you. For you. And know that you are on your level. And whether you can recognize it or not, you will continue. Let it be continuing to create the best version of you that you can be. We want to be able to grow up and look back on ourselves, look down and look up to what's coming next, not the other way around. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. If you guys would like to donate, if you would like the links to my books, all those links are available in the Shanty homepage. I also think that I may have the link to the Facebook over there. Give it a look. I'll check and see what I do and don't have, and we'll go from there. Until we speak again, my dears.